Hi everyone! Melody is here with me today to help me with a special project. Do you remember this book we read together, Moody Cow Meditates? We are going to make a Moody Cow mind jar. We'll show you how, and then maybe you can make one for yourself.
First you need jars.
Yep, Melody and I got some jars ready.
Any kind of jars.
Yep, any kind of jars will do. About this size, or it could be even smaller, or maybe bigger. A little bit bigger. Yep. We took the labels off. We just soaked them in hot water and peeled the labels right off. These are olive jars.
You also need lids.
Yep. Don't throw away the lids.
Yeah.
Good tip. All right, so let me read you the instructions. Look for the We'll need some kind of empty and clean glass jar, not too big, about the size of large baby food jars or a spice container. We'll also need sparkles or glitter in at least one color. And Melody has a little dish there. We have a variety with some stars and some hearts and some different colors of glitter. You can get glitter at a stationery or craft store, or you can probably order it online. Tinier sparkles work a little better than larger ones, but we like to have a variety. You also need a bottle of glycerin. Do you want to show them the glycerin? Oliver's here too.
We did this in my class.
Yep, Oliver still has his. This is vegetable glycerin. And we've also found that if you don't have this, it still works okay. So don't worry if you don't have glycerin. You can get glycerin also online or at a craft store. It thickens the water and helps the sparkles fall more slowly.
Some liquid dish.
Yep, you also need some liquid dish soap. We have the bottom of our bottle of liquid dish soap, and it's best if it's colorless.
Because it won't have colors.
Yep. The soap helps lower the surface tension of the water so the sparkles don't just stay at the top. So the first thing we need to do is fill our jar 3/4 full with warm water. That's about up to here. Melody has a pitcher she's going to use to scoop out some warm water. It doesn't matter if it's 3/4 of a cup. It just has to be 3/4 full. So you'll fill the jar right up to about here.
Oh.
Very good. And I'm going to fill the other one.
I'm going to just put a little more.
So if you imagine that the jar was divided into 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, you would fill up 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So that's about 3/4. Great. Thank you.
Yep, about the same. Oh, this is warm water.
And we'll use our towel to dry up a little bit.
Is this one?
And next, add glycerin almost to the top, but not too close. We need a little bit more space. Melody, do you want to open the glycerin?
Oh, push. And this kind you have to push down. So.
Yeah, you might need an adult to help you. Do you need an adult to help you?
Wow, that's hard. Do you need an adult to help you?
I might need an adult to help me.
Wait, is it the other way?
Here, can I do this?
I might need Oliver to help me.
Oh!
What way do you turn it?
Push down and do it.
Oh, I was pushing up.
While Oliver's working on that, we'll put in the dish soap.
Yeah.
We need about 4 drops of liquid soap.
Okay.
And this might come out a little bit fast, so be careful.
1.
Yeah.
And mine's blowing bubbles right
Get it.
now.
We had some water in it
2.
because it was almost gone.
3.
All right, do you want to add some to mine too? Thank you, Melody.
Mine's totally blowing bubbles. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
4.
Oliver and Melody must have loosened it up. All right, now we can add the glycerin.
How far?
And
Up to
almost to the top. So yeah, maybe up to there. We just want, you want enough room that when you shake it up, there's some room to shake it.
Like there?
You could do a little bit more. Perfect. And you want to fill mine up too?
Yes.
Thank you.
And about there. Wait, let me measure.
Perfect.
A little
A
more.
little more?
There's this fly.
Okay, while you do that, I'll read the next step. Put the lid on tight
And then
and shake the jar enough to dissolve the glycerin and soap in the warm water.
Do that tight.
All right. You want me to shake it? Do you want to shake mine for me, Oliver? Come on over.
Oh, this is tight.
Make sure your lid's tight.
Really hard. See, mine's starting to be bubbles. You can barely see it. It feels like you're not shaking anything.
The soap might make bubbles, but eventually the bubbles will go away, so that's okay.
See?
You think they're shaken enough?
No.
I think that's good. You can barely see it.
All right, the next step is
Open it.
take the lid off the jar. Do you want to make one, Oliver?
Alright, Mama.
Woo, look at these. It sticks to the top.
All right, and set your lid aside. Now you're ready to begin the meditation activity.
Oh.
The water in the jar is your mind's natural state. Put in a pinch of glitter or sparkles for each thought you notice. If you have more than one color of glitter, you can use different colored sparkles for different kinds of thoughts. For instance, you could use a color for angry thoughts. You could use a color for fearful thoughts, about when you're scared. You could use another color for all different kinds of thoughts. All right. Are you ready? Do you want to go first, Melody?
No, you.
Okay. This morning we were talking about our angry thoughts. So that's what we're going to focus on today. This morning, when I woke up, I looked at my clock and it was later than I meant to get up. And it meant I didn't have time to take my time to take a shower, before I went to my meeting. So I'm going to put in 1 pinch of glitter for waking up late. That made me feel angry. What are you going to put in a pinch of glitter for, Melody?
It makes me mad when Nellie steals my clothes and like
Nellie
shoes.
is our dog. Sometimes she picks up Melody's things and runs away with them.
And Oliver's own.
Yep, all of ours. It's pretty infuriating.
If you know what that means. I don't even know what that means.
Makes you mad.
Oh, well, now I do.
I'm going to put in 1 pinch of glitter because when I got on my computer to start my meeting that I was already late to, my computer wouldn't work and it made me so frustrated.
It makes me mad when my brother is mean to me because, it's hard. Get off of my fingers. They're literally.
Mine are too. You might have glittery fingers after this project. Okay, I'm going to put in 1 more pinch.
Why can't we do more?
Because when I was eating breakfast, I was really hungry and I had probably waited too long to eat breakfast. And people kept asking me to get up for my breakfast and get them things that I think they could get themselves. It made me frustrated.
It makes me mad when I want a kind of music, but my brother wants another. So I can't like pick mine, or he can't, so we usually don't do music. But we have our own phones, so usually we play those sometimes.
All right. Do you have anything else you want to say? Any other thoughts you want to share before we put the lids on? All right. Let's put the lids on tight. When you're ready, put the lid on tight and mix it up by turning the jar upside down.
What? Upside down?
Then right side up 5 or 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you can see all the sparkles floating around. The bigger ones went straight to the bottom. But if you can see the smaller ones that are still floating, this is like your upset or busy mind with all these thoughts swirling around.
I have that many thoughts?
So when you use your mind, even more probably, when you use your mind jar, you can turn it upside down and shake it up.
Look, I'm doing mine.
And then you can turn it over while you wait for your mind to settle. And you can watch the glitter and make silence like we do at school. And if you want, you can even ring
put
a
as much as you want.
bell.
Glitter.
Yep, you can put more glitter. You can ring a bell, or we have a singing bowl. Would you like to get it, Melody?
Yep, 1 minute.
She's going to put some more glitter.
Oh, I'm putting a heart for my sleeve.
All right, let me go get our singing bowl.
I'll go get
Oh, she's going to go. Oliver, do you want to do the singing bowl for us?
Oh, I will.
Oh, yes, I will.
Oliver's going to do it this time since you got to make a mind jar. Because Oliver's been practicing this and he's gotten really good at it.
Hey,
It might
I'm
take
so
a minute.
good.
This is another tool we like to use in our family to help focus our minds. And now we have mind jars. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have fun. You want to have a turn, Melody? And if you decide to do this project, I'd love to see a picture of you using your mind jar if you want to share. All right. Love you guys.